Hi. We're going to just get straight into the gameplay review. Please remember to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and like the video. At the 3-minute mark I had 17 CS and on NO wards I decided to go for a level 4 gank on overextended bot lane. I feel like I'm trying to compensate landing versus a Mundo. I genuinely do not think I needed to flash their like at all, but style points I guess. Like I legit flashed a Jinx W, Morgana and Jinx both use their crowd control abilities already. Anyway, that gank ruffled some feathers because by the 4-minute 30-second mark I had 21 CS and 2 people hunting me down in the mid lane. Luckily, I was not shoved up too far.
I already verified you.
Instead of recalling, I stayed hoping to max ability range farm. That did not bode well, I don't think. I continued to be aggressive in lane and around the 7-minute mark I had 43 CS and a suspicion that Fiddlesticks may be looking to all in me soon. With how aggressive I'm playing I should have everything warded. I did not.
I thought I knew it too. I sensed that it was coming and
I should have had everything warded, and more than anything I should have kited as best as I could towards my Nautilus. But I instead tried to throw it in a circle and kite back to lane. Really bold of me with no flash. Getting back to lane I farmed with only autos and use abilities to zone Mundo from farming as I should have been from game start. Live and learn. By the 10-minute mark, I have 69 CS. Nice. And I'm looking to rotate to the void grubs where my Nautilus and Urgot are. Now, against a Fiddlesticks I would say we are severely underwarded. Bushes and flank positions should be priority at all times for objectives regardless, but against him it is even more imperative.
I'm out of buddy. I am out of and I got fucking shrooms. Tragic.
I mean, with Nautilus already dead before Urgot and I arrive, I just feel like fighting the super ahead Fiddle was a bad call. On top of that, I wasted a lot of my passive fear on Teemo, which allowed Fiddle to continue to sustain and heal. By 11 minutes I have 81 CS and getting ganked again by Fiddle flashing over from his raptors.
Or occupation, no. What? He doesn't get hit by my W there. That is so This is great. I'm not having a fun game.
After dying, Nautilus decided to engage on the 1v2 because that made a lot of sense, and my allies Tristana and Thresh decide to fight. Tristana was able to pick up the shutdown on Fiddlesticks, which is good since we have Dragon up, but it left Thresh with 3 enemies. Thresh gets blown up, so it was a 1-for-3 trade. By 13 minutes, I had first item, a black fire torch, because for some reason in my rabbit mind I wanted to build solely for Mundo. As I path back to lane, Nautilus and Thresh decide to start Drake on NO wards with an uncontested enemy ward inside the dragon pit. I decide that perhaps I should at least try to assist or maybe attempt to clean up.
Die for it, die for it,
I think I felt like it was worth it that Jinx got a kill on me than the already fed Fiddle. Low-key dying period was not worth it there, and there is no lesser of two evils because Jinx late game is an insane hypercarry. By 14 minutes and 30 seconds I still only had 89 farm, and I keep trying to play Captain Save a Knot when I have seen multiple times that this Knot is not the most trustworthy teammate.
A clinician and that was recommended to me. Right? How do I have that for since I'll get it
Glad I lived there, but the enemy team is grouping, invading, and taking full vision control of our jungle. An FF15 vote comes off with one person already voting no, probably the Urgot. I think at this point I should be looking to play secondary support and head towards top, since he seems to be the only teammate that is performing well, and being solo in his game is a bit too dangerous for me, the lone mage. By 18 minutes the enemy team is looking for a skirmish mid lane and I only have 114 CS. It is a bit tragic that during these skirmishes Tristana is either coming in a bit too late on the fight or is overall not participating at all. The only time Tristana has fought and continues to fight is when they outnumber us, on enemy vision, when we're in the blind, etc. Another forfeit vote came out at the 20-minute mark. With one no vote. The only person on par with the enemy team in levels and has the smallest gold deficit is Urgot. The rest of us are severely underleveled with severe gold gaps between us and our respective laners. By 23 minutes I have 164 CS and am solo landing mid with Tristana, Thresh, and Nautilus late rotating for a double kill. Urgot already secured. I am prime for a Fiddlesticks gank.
Don't even think about it.
Oh my god, that cute, it was so late! What kind of fucking reaction time?
If Thresh QD after Fiddlesticks flashed into the pit, I genuinely think I would have lived. Nautilus was on his way as well, which may have secured the Fiddlesticks' death. Tristana is not looking to rotate still. In addition starts to recall as Thresh and Nautilus try to fight the solo Fiddlesticks. What a missed opportunity. By 25 minutes I only have 176 CS, our base has been broken into and everyone on my team has completely stopped looking for opportunity and trying to win effectively. Fiddlesticks is solo in our base and currently not being punished. Sometimes giving a kill or two will revitalize a teammate from hopelessness. By 26 minutes I have 193 CS and we are fighting in mid lane, and this time Tristana is there, so this might be really big for us.
Bot lane ain't. Give me this.
Tristana was face first into a Morgana with two hook tanks not blocking that mistake, and that kind of sent me over the edge, especially since they've been in chat spewing negativity. By 29 minutes I had 225 CS and my team wanted to try to contest Baron without Tristana.
Wait, this is huge. This is huge. What the fuck? Shit, what is that? I hate.
It low-key worked out for us. Nautilus was able to steal the Baron, which was so big for us. Tristana decided to stay bot to push with the Baron wave as Mundo and Fiddlesticks took mid base tower and mid inhibitor, as I measly attempted to defend solo as the rest of the team died stealing the Baron. At 30 minutes I had 244 CS and my team is looking to contest Dragon without Tristana and Urgot.
What the? I took that out of the jungler. So, I'm considering my job done.
I missed my ultimate, so I decided to full send to make sure the Fiddlesticks dies, and luckily I also kept Jinx's attention away from the rest of my team. We were able to get the dragon and we have some momentum in the game now. At 35 minutes I have 285 CS and I am pushing mid solo with Thresh and Nautilus hovering above me and Tristana pathing mid.
So we there's no way in fuck you just go home. Good job.
I wish Tristana used her to get Fiddlesticks away from me, but the likelihood that I would have lived would have still been slim. So I guess it's better that she did not. My death there was not the worst thing. Since Fiddle uses are on only me, my team was able to clean up this fight with Tristana picking up a double kill and then they rotated for Baron. After securing Baron, we look towards Dragon. Personally, I think we should be looking to capitalize on Baron and pushing waves, but I don't get to dictate that. Urgot is topside split pushing and Tristana is half health from the Teemo shrooms. Only 4 of us are bot side.
Two people all in the game. Right, my ulti got blocked, but I fixed it all.
Tristana gets picked off and we inevitably lose that fight. My P-Brain, instead of heading back to base, decide to walk towards the unwarded tribush and get picked off too. P-Brain activities. The enemy team takes our bottom and middle inhibitors. At 40 minutes I have 320 CS and my team is attempting another team fight at the top lane base tower. I would have liked to see Tristana use R to get rid of Fiddlesticks, but that's neither here nor there. In addition to sitting in base as Nautilus proceeds to 1v3 under tower. Can you tell how I feel about this Tristana? Good. I have no objection to showing my true feelings. Anyway, that fight allows the enemy team to end the game and everyone's fighting spirit is gone.